So thank you very much to her. Thank you for guys for tuning in. But let me say this, man, before I let everybody go. Man, I'm telling you now, my man G Q, if you have not seen that YouTube movie he made, the movie is, I think the movie is called My 5,000 Mile Trip. It was a tribute to his mother, his dearly departed mother. And I'm going to tell you, man, the movie is about 55, 59 minutes long. And I'm going to play a quick, small excerpt, if you guys don't mind. I'm going to play about a few seconds of the movie because the link is in the description of this podcast. So feel free to go over to his YouTube page. I think it's called Just GQ, but the description is in the description of this particular podcast. So if you want to check it out, but let me do this, man. Let me show you a couple quick tidbits of his movie.
Describe, but I know that this reflection of light on my skin, I know is you kissing me on my cheeks and wishing me a great day. Mama, this ride is for you, and it is for us. It means everything to me and more. And I'm just filled with a sense of accomplishment as I make it off the byway. The $1 Million Highway is 25 miles of one of the most unforgettable roads that I will never ever forget as long as I shall live.
Man, let me say this, man. This dude is one of the coldest vloggers I've ever met. I met GQ, man, a little over 3 years ago from some video work that he was doing earlier. I just happened to be sitting home on a Saturday morning with nothing to do. The wife was out of town, man. So you know when the wife is out of town, I got nothing else to do but watch TV, man. So I'm sitting there watching YouTube, and one of his YouTube videos came up across my feed. And I was blown away about how this guy was putting together all his cinematography. He was doing his narrations. And I instantly reached out to him. Hey, bro, give me a call, man. This is Sarge. He called me back within, literally, I want to say 5 minutes. And me and him chopped it up on the phone and this is no hyperbole. This is no cap. Him and I must have chopped it up on the phone for an hour from the first initial meeting. I asked him questions. We shared stories. I asked about his vision. Where did he plan on taking his work? And where he could see himself at years down the road. So we talked, got off the phone, and we instantly became friends from that point on. So from that point on, 3 years later, it was probably, we probably talked on the phone probably, I would say at least, if not every month, every other month. And to see where he started from where I saw him at 3.5 years ago to where I see him at today, this dude is no joke, man. The movies he put out there, the vlogs that he do, just his narration of the movie, man. You feel like you're behind the handlebars riding across this great country of ours with GQ. I think from this picture, I want to say he was in Colorado, maybe. But this brother, as I'm watching this movie and I'm watching this movie crescendo, and he's really giving his testimony about how he felt about his mother, and as he's seen his country, the hairs came up on my arm, man. I almost felt like crying, dude, as I'm watching this guy get down and showing us all the things that we can imagine, all the things that we can see behind the handlebars of a motorcycle. The movie is not about motorcycling, man. The movie is about love. The movie is about anybody who's had somebody in their life that they loved that meant so much to them, and they're no longer here. That's what the movie's about. The movie ain't got nothing to do with no motorcycle. I'm telling you that now. There's a motorcycle in it. But the movie is about loving, losing, pushing on, because that's what we have to do today in this life. We have to push on. Even when the ones we love so much are gone and no longer in our life, we continue to live life vicariously through them. Every time we take a trip, every time we take an experience, we include them in our special times and special moments. So if you hadn't had a chance to take a look at it, man, GQ, my 5,000 mile trip. I think the video is about 2 weeks old now. Last time I checked, the video had over 12,000, over 12,000 views. Man, that thing should be breaking records on YouTube. And if you're in the black motorcycle set, you're in the black motorcycle riding community, if you hadn't taken the time to take a look at that video, man, get your butt over there now, because we got some great artists that doing some great things for us in this riding motorcycle community, man. So that's all I have to say on that, man. So